What's up everyone, Terrorquake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon FireRed walkthrough. In the last episode, we made our way south of Six Island into the Ruined Valley and the Dotted Hole. We thought we were going to get the Sapphire until some random scientist stopped us from getting it, and he took it back to the warehouse, or well, the Rocket Warehouse, which is over on 5 Island, so that is where we're headed next. However, we're not going to be checking out the Rocket Warehouse in today's episode because there's a lot more things you can do here on 5 Island. So similar to 6 Island, I'm kind of splitting it up. We are going to take on the south side in tomorrow's video, and for now, we are going to take on the north side. Now, here on the island, there's really only a Pokemon Center. There's nothing to do in these two houses, and the water around here is actually not too rough, so you can surf. And yeah, if you want to progress as quickly as you can, make your way over to the 5 Isle Meadow. But we're going to be heading north and checking out a bunch of areas over here. So yeah, this is going to be called the Water Labyrinth. And this will lead you up to Resort Gorgeous and eventually the Lost Cave. And there's a couple of things that you can do. Here in the Water Labyrinth though, there's just a bunch of rocks kind of around here. It's not too difficult to get through. I don't think there's any items. I'm kind of just going to check out every area, make sure I'm not missing any trainers though. I'm pretty sure going off to the left here is the wrong way, but I want to go the wrong way. You know, I want to see, yeah, here we go. We've got an island, and here is a guy that will give you an egg if your lead Pokemon has a high enough happiness. So yeah, if you do want an egg, make sure you come over here with a open slot in your party. Unfortunately, I have a full team of 6. But anyways, this egg will eventually hatch into a Togepi. So yeah, if you want a free Togepi, go ahead and make sure you've got a pretty happy Pokemon as your lead. Really, any Pokemon at this point in the game is probably going to do as long as it's been on your team for a while. And he'll give you a Togepi egg. And oh my gosh, Pikachu has Thunder. Holy cow. Shouldn't do too much to Tinkerbell though. Oh yeah. Oh, but you get the paralysis. That's really how we're starting off today's episode. Come on. But yeah, I think this is just a little island off to the west. If you want to get through here quicker, just keep on moving to the north. But I wanted to fight this breeder. And oh, we got to do a little bit of an honor battle. Ha! Imagine having a level 48 Clefairy. Oh, I guess there's a perk to it though. It gets Meteor Mash because, you know, it hasn't evolved yet. So, my bad. But hey, Return is stronger. We are going to knock you out. Hope you guys are... Oh... You lived with one. I swear, if we get fully paralyzed too, I'm gonna restart the video, dude. I'm gonna do it. Don't make me do it, Tinkerbell. Good. Nah, I wouldn't actually restart the episode, but it would be very annoying, that is for sure. And yeah, hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday, by the way. And you've got a Meryl. Let's go into Ash. We didn't use him at all in the last episode, so might as well use him here. But yeah, today is, I guess, technically Thanksgiving Eve, if anyone calls it that. So, you know, if you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, then I'm sure you are all excited. I know I'm freaking pumped, man. I am definitely pumped. But, yeah, that's still a day away for now. We are just chilling, playing some Pokemon, defeating Pokemon Breeder Elise. And I just realized, I think they're holding, like, a bowl of Pokemon food and a hairbrush. I never really realized that with their sprite. Alright, we healed up Clefable, and I think, yeah, this is just a dead end, I believe. Yeah, okay, so let's start making our way back then. And I don't even know if there's any swimmers. It might just be a bunch of different little islands kind of up to the north. Alright, so yeah, that's another dead end. I mean, you could call this like a rock maze, but it really isn't too hard. It is pretty easy to tell which way is correct. You're not really going to get turned around too much. Okay, yeah, here we are. We're already at Resort Gorgeous, and yeah, as I was saying, there's just a bunch of islands that have trainers on them, and I know there's a bunch of hidden items. Most of them are like the typical things that you find on beaches, like stardust and star pieces. And hey, here's a Smeargle. Kind of cool that we're seeing one of these guys. Unfortunately, it's just not very strong, so one return is gonna do the trick. Sweet. But yeah, I'll try to look for these hidden items, but I doubt I'm going to be able to get all of them at this point in the game. I don't really need all of them, but I know there's a hidden nest ball on this island. I don't know if it's in the rock. It may be in the rock, but it also could be on the sand. Bulbapedia doesn't really specify, unfortunately, and I've got a good feeling it's in the rock. So, could we try like right here, right here, right here? Am I really about to go all the way around? Dude, come on. Come on. Alright, you know what? There's a nest ball somewhere right there. If you want to grab it. Alright, moving on to the second little island. I believe this is another trainer. She is visiting her friend's retreat, and I'm assuming that means she is a friend of a lady called a Selfie, which we will find out more about pretty soon because she has a house over here, but she's actually not in it, and she is lost in the lost cave. I know, so ironic. But, yeah, we'll have to save her, and, you know, it's kind of funny, like, after you save her, and you'll see why, afterwards. Anyways, Tinkerbell leveled up there, and you're sending out a Skip Bloom, perfect for Blaze to come in here. And you know what? I think we can take this thing down with an Ember, but at the same time, I don't really want to risk it because I know it's going to put us to sleep, but we miss Fire Blast. Okay, good. You just go for Mega Drain. I was fully expecting, like, the Paralyze, no, not Paralyze, Powder, freaking, Stun Spore. Gosh, I was so off. Blaze, stop missing. See, this is what happens. Now you're going to get your speed lowered. Dude, come on. Like, what is it? 85% accuracy? That is not that bad. I'm very lucky that it's not going for Sleep Powder or Poison Powder or anything like that. Let's see if third time's is the charm. It is. Man, I was definitely better off going for Ember. All right, Blaze. Well, you just wasted like 3 of your Fire Blasts. Good thing I used those PP ups before the Elite Four. And yeah, down goes Lady Jackie. And geez, these people are rich. She's just handing out $10,000 for defeating her. So yeah, you're going to have no issues getting money here in the post-game. But yeah, this is a much bigger island. And oh, I should have done a double battle. We don't do double battles too often, but whatever. We've got a painter right here, which is kind of cool. And what do you know? She's got a Smeargle. Pretty obvious. All right, Blaze, let's try to land Fire Blast. Thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated. And I know on these islands there are, or I think just on this island, there is 2 Stardust and a Star Piece. So I'm not going to look for them. Again, I mean, I just talked about how we're getting a lot of money, so we don't need them. But if you do want to search for them, then by all means, go for it. All right, let's take on this person's partner. Oh, yeah. Lady, I guess, Gillian, something like that. All I know is she's going to be giving us a lot of money, too, because she's a part of that same trainer class, which is nice. And you're gonna paralyze me. Dang it, man. Why are we having so much trouble? Oh my gosh. Now, there's not too many trainers, though. There's only one battle we have to do in the Lost Cave. So after we get through Resort Gorgeous here, then, you know, we're gonna be pretty set. I don't think I'll have to do any cutting out or anything like that. Another Mareep. I'm just gonna make this easy. We're gonna go to Koopa. We've got Earthquake. It's honestly pretty good type coverage, you know, because we're, like, weak to electric, but then we can just absolutely obliterate these Mareeps. Little stupid shapes. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like Mareep. And you know what? Its tail kind of reminds me of that new Gen 9 Pokemon, that Tadbulb or whatever it's called. That electric type Pokemon that's like, you know, a tadpole and a light bulb. We just found it in yesterday's stream. So, yeah, it is pretty cool. Even though I haven't been able to use it yet, but I plan on, like, I don't know, in that live series, I plan on using, like, all of the Gen 9 Pokemon that I've caught eventually, just to at least see their evolutions and stuff. I think that would be good. Let me go ahead and heal up Rapidash's Paralysis. I only have 11 more full heals left. I may get some more. For now, right here is Selfie's house. So, I believe the only person in here... No, there's not even a person in here. She does have a butler, but I don't think the butler appears until after you save her. So yeah, for now, as I said, she's not in there. She is lost in the Lost Cave. And we've got another painter. I wonder what, like, attracts these people out here, you know? Is it, like, the beautiful ocean? The name, you know, Resort Gorgeous? That's probably the reason why there's so many, like, lady trainer classes out here, because they all think they're gorgeous, but in reality, they're ugly. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said it, Painter Daisy. Alright, I saw a dude running behind the house. Yeah, there's a random youngster. How did he get out of here? I'm a good runner. I'm really fast. Like, you've got all these, like, you know, people dressed up nicely and stuff, and then just a youngster, Destin, who's probably talking about shorts and whatnot. And I only have 3 more Fire Blasts, so we've got to make the most of them, Blaze. Do not miss one. Please, that would not be good. And shoot, that didn't even kill. Oh, but Super Fang missed. Let's go. We take that, baby. We take that. Sweet. Alright, good EXP there. And then you have a Pidgeotto. Not sure why it's not a Pidgeot because, well, it's level 48. But fine by me. Fire Blast should do the trick. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. If that was a Pidgeot, he probably would have taken one. And we defeated Destin. I wonder if he's named after Destin, Florida. Or maybe he's like destined to, you know, become the champion. I'm not sure. Alright, so that's it for this little island. I'm just making sure we didn't miss anything on the outside. Now, in order to move on, I'm pretty sure we go this way. Yeah, it's a little tiny gap in the rocks. And I guess I'll fight the swimmer. I don't really want to, though, because I have my fire type up front. But, nah, I'll take him down, man. I'll take him down. Alright. And you have a Poliwhirl. Okay, yeah. No, this is not a good idea. Ash, get out here. Start thunderbolting away. Don't thunderbolt the ocean, though. Just the Pokemon. And oh my goodness, he's going for Belly Drum. Good thing we're going to kill. This Poliwhirl's a menace. But yeah, if he thunderbolted the ocean, like, everyone in the near vicinity is dead. So that would not be good, Ash. I mean, you're the protagonist of Pokemon. You wouldn't want to, you wouldn't want that to happen, right? That's not a very protagonisty thing to do. And you've got a level 48 Tentacool. Yeah, makes sense. Makes total sense. And its good special defense is not going to be able to save it from a Thunderbolt. And Ash will probably get up to level 54 after this Tentacruel. Alright, so he did learn to evolve one of his Tentacools. Not that it's really going to matter, though. This man is going to die. Yo, do you guys remember that episode of the anime with, like, the ginormous Tentacruel that, like, took over the city or whatever? That one kind of scared me when I first saw it because, like, dude, big Pokemon? Like, can you imagine those in real life, man? Oh, that would be crazy. It would be crazy. Alright, down goes Tentacruel. We get to level 54. I think we are approaching the Lost Cave. I kind of forget how long this goes on for. And, man, compared to the ladies, you do not give out that much money. Alright, another Max Repel. And let's see. I think we are done with the water. And, yeah, I think this is the Lost Cave right here. Cool. So, let's head on inside. Now, I'll go ahead and explain this area. Real quick, though, if you're playing Fire Red, you can find Murkrow in here. And if you're playing Leaf Green, you can get Misdreavus. So, in the Lost Cave, you're going to need to, well, first hop down this ladder. And then you're going to want to count the amount of rocks in each room. And think of these little doorways as a clock. So, like, oh, well, there's a trainer. But, yeah, so the one at the top is 12, the one to the right is 3, one at the bottom is 6, and the one to the left is 9. And depending on how many rocks are in the room, that is the number that you need to take. So, for example, I think in this room there's 3, meaning we would go to the right entrance. However, you can take other paths, and they will take you to some items, and those items can end up being a Lax Incense, Sea Incense, Max Revive, Rare Candy, and Silk Scarf. So, not too bad of items, especially like the Max Revive, Silk Scarf. So, I would, you know, recommend if you want some more items for yourself, I would recommend just like hanging out in here, trying to get down all the paths. I think for me though, because I don't really need too many items, I'm just going to take the main path by counting up the rocks in each room. So yeah, I gotta use my counting skills, man. I don't know how good I am at that, but we'll see. Nah, we should be fine. And I sort of forgot that there were other trainers in here. I know earlier I said there was one battle you have to do, but it looks like there is more than one, but that is fine. I'm not sure if you can find any trainers in the other places, or if there's only trainers on the main path. But, you know, as I said, I'm just doing the main path, so I guess we'll never find out. Anyways, it looks like there is, I believe, 12, so we need to go up. And then this is 6, so right back down, because that makes total sense. And yeah, it looks like we do have another trainer. Alright, fine by me. I don't think this goes on for too long, but just know that if you are counting up the rocks, going through the right door, you will eventually get there. It's probably more floors than like the dotted hole. Or, well, technically they're not floors. You're not going down or up or anything. you're kind of just, I don't know, eluding through the cave because it's like an illusion or something. Anyways, Blaze leveled up there. We will go out to Koopa now. And yeah, apparently like the whole backstory here is that it's a really foggy cave, so that's how people get disoriented, even though it's not too hard to see in here. Don't worry, you don't need to fog. That wasn't even a thing yet in these games. But yeah, down goes your Natu. And last up is a Xatu. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna try Blizzard. Hopefully we land, Koopa. Hopefully. Oh my gosh. First Fire Blast and now Blizzard. And he's gonna go for Wish. No, come on. Oh, you miss again. Dude, it's 85% accurate. Well, great. His Wish is pointless now. You're not gonna heal up anything because Koopa can't land a freaking hit. There we go. I don't even know if this will kill. Xatu is like a Psychic type Pokemon, so it do be pretty bulky. And oh, it did kill. Sweet. Alright, let's go, Koopa. I see you, Koopa Troopa. And you get to level 54. So I'll probably throw Clefable up front, I guess. And there's that really cool Psychic Trainer sprite that we saw a couple videos ago. But yeah, I believe there's, what, 6 in this room? Or is it 9? I didn't even count. It is 6, so we're heading straight down. This is 3, so to the right. This is 9, right? Yeah, so right back to the left. Then we've got 6. Oh, almost went to the left. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. And then 3. And this has got to be 12, right? Yeah, that's definitely 12. And here she is. This is Selfie. So she's kind of walking around. She got lost. She thinks like we're going to attack her or something. I don't know, but we're really just trying to save her. But because she doesn't know that yet, she's going to challenge us to a battle. Now, she just has 2 Persians that have like the same exact moveset. And Bulbapedia says that for some reason they're holding a nugget, which, I don't know, does that mean if they go for payday, is that going to like make more money appear at the end of the battle? I'm not sure, but nonetheless, you are going to get a lot of money after this fight. And hey, look at that, return one-shots. Let's get it. And then another person, it's again the same, level 49. So yeah, you can go for taunt. That's not going to affect me. And I'm pretty sure Selfie automatically takes you out this cave. I kind of hope we don't have to get back to the entrance ourselves, even though I'm pretty sure if you just walk through the wrong door, then you can get back to the entrance. It's not like super confusing. And why are you going for a 4-star? Look, I can tell by what you're wearing, you're like, you know, pretty well off, so you don't gotta show it in battle. And I don't know why that return didn't one-shot. And that one didn't either. Alright, I guess this one has better defense IVs or something. Something stupid like that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take down Selfie and save her from this cave. However, she's not really gonna reward us necessarily, which is super annoying because basically, once she goes back to her house, I believe like every day she asks to see a new Pokemon. And if you have that Pokemon, then she will give you an item. And I guess we do automatically go back to her house, and you actually have to head inside. And yeah, so she doesn't even remember us either. So honestly, if you don't want to save Selfie, don't do it because she is like a brat. Now, she wants to see a Nidoqueen today, and she wants it to be quick. Yeah, shut up. I'm never coming back here again. So you will just be left wondering what Nidoqueen looks like. But if you do show her the requested Pokemon, you can get stuff like a Luxury Ball, Pearl, Big Pearl, Stardust, Star Piece, and Rare Candy. Other than that, though, that is it for the north side here on 5 Islands. So next time we are heading south, and we're going to check out the Rocket Warehouse and stuff, which is super exciting, and hopefully get that Sapphire back. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces!